Yes, sirree, boy. We going to talk about it today. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. Oh, let me switch my scene. How y'all doing today? Y'all feeling good today? I'm feeling alright today. Not too bad. Can't complain. Blessed to see another day. We made it to another month. It's crazy. Welcome to August 2023. It's crazy how fast time is flying by. I can't believe it. Hope y'all doing good today. Make sure I got everything up over here. Cool. As always, if y'all have not had a good week up to this point, hopefully y'all come in this lounge today, this TVP lounge. Y'all kick back, cool out, chop it up with us, relax, and enjoy this next hour of vibes. Me hop up here in the chat, say what up to everybody as always. This Cosmo talk, man, y'all know me. I've been saying for a while, I've been trying to scale back so much on the Cosmopolitan content because, people think I'm on their payroll. What? People think they pay me to give them good reviews. What? People think that Cosmo got me like a plant on the internet. What? It's crazy. I'm not. I just be speaking my honest opinion. But we finna talk some Cosmo talk today because I'm pretty sure y'all haven't heard there's big news going on in the Vegas world with Cosmo. There's some official stuff we gonna talk about today. Michael, what's going on? Said the answer is yes. All right, that's what's up. Said you ready. August, what's going on? Good to see you, August. We in August. What up, August? I hope everything good with you, man. Said all the way ready. That's what's up. Tomorrow, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. T, what's going on? Said been ready. That's what's up. I think a lot of people have. Stephanie, what's going on? Good to see you. B Money, what's up? What's up, Ravens? What's going on? Said as an MGM member, I'm ready. Okay, I'm gonna get to all of y'all in a second. We're gonna dive into it. Some stuff to talk about today. Today's the day that we officially start breaking the outside world and we start putting them on game. I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all are pretty late to the game, but y'all, hey, better late than never. That's something I always say. Bruce, what's going on? Crossover, what's good? My guy Tina, what's going on? Good to see you. Pat Key, what up? Said we back at it. Another Friday. Isn't it crazy how fast time flies? Karen, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Happy Friday to you, Finesse Kid, my guy. What's up? Asian Moo, what up? Good to see you. Who's that girl? Kai Creo, what up to y'all? Good to see y'all. Good to see my consistent folk back. See some new folks in here too. Vet 54, happy Friday to you. Maya, what's going on? Y'all know what to do, man. Let's go ahead and pour this thing on up. And let's get to talking about Cosmo's official. Y'all know we a lot of eyes been watching Cosmo. Like, Cosmo, what's up? What's going on? Y'all on the clock. Like, what's up, man? Y'all done took over operations, but what's up with these discounts? You know what I mean? So we're gonna dive into it all today. I'm telling y'all, the news broke on Tuesday. I was in the airport. I had a low-key trip that I ain't tell y'all about. But I was in Vegas earlier this week. I was just on the low. I ain't say nothing to y'all. I had to do behind the scenes. I got a life behind the scenes. And I was out there for a couple days. So when the news broke, I actually was in Harry Reid waiting on this damn hour delay. Southwest, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all on the clock too. You know what I'm saying? I keep it 100 when it's real. Like, Southwest been getting on my nerves. I done flew on 4 different flights with Southwest over the last 12 days. 3 of them was delayed. One of them was out of their control. 2 of them made me scratch my head. Southwest, y'all on the clock. Get it together. I still love y'all though. Y'all know what I want to do. Let me see y'all drop them things in. I seen some of y'all drop them in as y'all came in. That's why I went ahead and poured up. Who is this? Phil C, what up? Good to see you, Sweeney. Happy Friday to you. What it do? Mike said, like the stream. That's what's up. Appreciate it. Said Fire T. Hey, man, custom exclusive stuff for the boss. All right, let's do this. So check this out. We're gonna take this shot. How we gonna start this conversation today? Which angle should we go at for today? So let's start with the opening title. We know MGM took over operations. What has been about a year now since they took over operations, but they ain't incorporated them in the MGM rewards. Has been a headache. So let's go ahead and just start with this as we take this shot and kick off this stream. Are y'all truly ready for the transition for Cosmopolitan to not only be taken over, because MGM already running operations, but for them to convert to MGM rewards and everything that's going to come with the MGM reward side of staying at the Cosmopolitan. I don't know if y'all really know what's gonna go down with this, but that's why I'm here, to put y'all on game. We're gonna talk about it today. Y'all ready or not? Y'all let me know. And in the process of that, happy Friday. Cheers to y'all. Alright, let's see where I leave off at. Saw folks sliding up in here. Los, what up, my guy? Good to see you, Los. Said you got to come to the dark side and fly Delta. I ain't got a problem with Delta. I actually flew with Delta in November. I flew with them out there when I went back home to when I went back to see my family for Thanksgiving. It was fine. I used to be a frequent flyer with Delta till I moved to the West Coast. Once I moved to the West Coast, I joined the Southwest family, and it's been nothing but an incredible experience. We going through family drama right now, me and Southwest. As family, we always have our issues. So we going through a little rough patch right now, but we gonna smoothen it out. It's gonna be all right. Let me give you my shout outs. Shout out to my replay gang. Appreciate y'all always catching the replays and being tapped in after the live is over. Appreciate y'all support. Shout out to everybody listening to this on the podcast feature through the YouTube Music app. I greatly appreciate y'all support as well. And shout out to everybody, no matter where y'all located at right now, whether you live or on the replay. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all putting time to come in here and chop it up with me. All right, so I asked y'all, but yeah, Delta cool. Delta, ain't got no problem with Delta. We started having way too many issues when I got out here, so I stopped flying with them. But I get more with Southwest on the West Coast. Coming from the East Coast is a different story. But I don't know if I call them the dark side. Frontier Spirit, that might be the dark side. Hope everything well with you, G. Said Southwest has the best deals from Cali to Vegas. Yeah, basically. That's why when you come to the West Side, it's basically Southwest or bus. Good to see you, Kai Steven. What up? All right, y'all ready for this? Let's see. Let's get to this. Mike said 100. He ready for the transition. Phil said, I hope they start giving out free rooms to Cosmo on the My Vegas app. I'm pretty sure that's probably, shout out to my guy Ace of Vegas. My guy had the whole, y'all know he the My Vegas king. You know what I'm saying? He put me on game, and that's how I've been able to break things down like I've been doing it myself. But Ace of Vegas was doing the count for a while. It's counting down like the days to like when they gonna get on the app. So I know that's what a lot of people gonna have their eyes on. And I'm not gonna lie, I got my eyes on them too, because I got me 1.2 mil loyalty points. If y'all ain't seen the video on how to get a free room at Luxor, go watch that video. I'm gonna probably make a video on how to get a free room at all of the MGM properties. Don't nobody be trying to steal my idea. But because you can get it in 2 days. But I don't know what the loyalty points is going to be to stay at Cosmo. I know a lot of people is waiting for that, though, so they can get those free rooms. Y'all still going to have to pay resort fees, though. It's still going to be $102 in resort fees. What is it, 102.04? $102.04 going to be your resort fees. But, hey, resort fees versus them prices at Cosmo, because they be crazy. Bruce said, I'm ready. Glad they finally making the transition. What up, Cat? Good to see you. Said, I hope so, too, because I'm ready. Said not ready at all. Love the Cosmo just like it is. All right, so let's get to it. Where we about 9 minutes in? All right, I'm gonna start diving into this. So let me put my marker right here on the chat. I know y'all see it on screen, but I keep me on the back end. Okay, so look, check this out. So MGM acquired operations about a year ago. I dropped a video on it, and I myself personally was not necessarily the biggest fan because, as I've talked to some of y'all about over the last couple of days, the transition is a blessing for MGM Rewards members. So if you're an MGM Rewards member, this is just outstanding. I mean, this is a win for y'all. It's a major W. It's the only benefit. Maybe for Marriott members, we still got to see how that. I talked about that in the Marriott transition that MGM just acquired, and I told y'all in that video, it made perfect sense why MGM will partner with Marriott, because Cosmo is going to be their biggest Vegas hotel portfolio without a question. And so since Cosmo was independently working with Marriott, it just made sense since they're trying to do the transition. Like I was like, it just all make perfect business sense. Like we got our major property, they got a partnership because MGM had Hyatt. And so it's kind of like, all right, we can just drop Hyatt and bring on Marriott. So that's already incorporated with Cosmo. Bada bing, bada boom, win-win for everybody. Easy transition. So that made sense to me, but I don't know. They haven't announced the tier transition or the rewards transition as far as the tier goes. So Cosmo has 4 tiers. It's Sterling, Velvet, Sterling, Gold, and Platinum. Platinum's their highest. Gold is their 3rd tier that waive resort fees, and then you have Sterling and the Velvet, which is the base level. On the other hand, MGM has 5. They technically have 4, and then the 5th one is just for the exclusive of the exclusive. But they have Lord have mercy, Sapphire, Pearl, Gold, Platinum, and then Neora is their invite only tier. So all y'all MGM reward members, this is nothing to y'all. This is just business as usual, because I know some of y'all got MGM casinos in y'all local cities, or y'all might travel frequent and play with other places and then tier match. Well, if you an identity member, prior to about last year, if you was gold with identity, you could just transfer right on over and be gold with MGM rewards. So you still get the resort fees waived and all of the benefits at gold. Well, MGM was like, well, you know what? We decided we're going to go ahead and we're going to finesse y'all. And so all of y'all who are at Cosmo, we know that we taking over Cosmo, and we know how good Cosmo's benefits are for the identity members. But since we the big dog in town, we're going to go ahead and finesse y'all. So y'all going to be able to still status match over here. But all y'all who go with identity, who get y'all comp nights, y'all multiple comp nights, and get those crazy discounts and get those resort fees, we gonna go ahead and take all that away from y'all. You know, y'all Wicked Spoon buffets that you would get, I think it's weekly. Once you go, I think it's 2 for 1 once a month. But I think once you get the gold, it's 2 for 1 once a week. So those buy one, get one free Wicked Spoon buffets that you got once a week at gold just for being a member, you can go ahead and say goodbye to those. You go ahead and kick that out the way. We're gonna bring y'all on over here to the MGM side. We're gonna make y'all pearl. We're gonna make y'all to second to bottom peasant level. It's insane. So for those of y'all who are identity members, I know y'all just like, nope, not really excited about the rewards transition. Number one, cause we been staying at Cosmo, you know, which I'm gonna get to in a second. So me personally, cause I know everybody love to hear my thoughts. That's why like I'm gonna talk about this in this live today, and then I'll probably make a video just to put on the channel. I'm not the fondest of it, and I actually kind of scaled back staying at Cosmo to prepare for this transition, because it made no sense to invest so much money and time into the identity program for that basically to get downscaled by switching to MGM. So basically all of the MGM people are going to benefit greatly from this. All of the identity members are about to suffer tremendously for this, because I know a lot of people, myself included, spend a lot of time staying, gambling, playing, doing what you had to do to acquire gold status, because gold status is literally like creme de la creme compared to gold status with MGM. So to lose all of that, that's a major benefit. Now I know MGM implemented the $100 anniversary credit to compete with Diamond on the Caesar side, but there wasn't a $100 credit with gold. But I can assure you, most of the gold identity members could care less about a $100 anniversary credit. When you look at the comp nights, the waive resort fees, and then the discounts you got as a gold member, I'm trying to tell y'all, MGM members, there's another side to this. Somebody said, welcome to the dark side. Let me tell y'all, this the dark side from the Cosmo side. I'm gonna probably say 95% of identity members are not happy about this. They're not thrilled about it at all. I mean, losing major benefits. The people on the MGM side, on the other hand, are thrilled about it, because they now getting the best hotel on the strip. Yes, I'm saying, I'm talking my talk today. The best hotel on the strip without a question. They now have that added to their portfolio. So they don't even gotta go to Vegas. They don't gotta gamble at Cosmo. They don't gotta do nothing. All they gotta do is keep doing what they've been doing, to grind up on the MGM side in their local city. And then they're gonna reap those benefits. Cosmo and all them people who built up that rapport and spent all that time with the people out there and did what they had to do to level up through the identity. If they ain't got an MGM in their city, that's brutal. You know what I mean? That's a brutal thing. All my Caesars folks, shout out to my Caesars rewards folks. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Diamond Gang also. It's tough out here. You know what I mean? It's real hard out here, because resort fees is a big thing. You got to think about it. If you stay at Cosmo just for 3 nights, we'll just say 2 nights. That's $100 that you save on your stay just waiving resort fees. It's not like these other properties. It's like $40 a night. I mean, $80 and $100 is $20. But $20 can go a long way. $20 get you some food. That'll cover you some drinks. $20 can get you a lot in Vegas. So, and you talking about that just in resort fees. So me personally, on the reward side, I wanted to start with the reward side first because I wanted to talk to y'all rewards members. All y'all MGM reward members, congratulations. To all of my fellow identity members, I'm truly sorry. I'm deeply hurt like you all as well. It trust me, when I looked at the numbers, I talked to people on the back end, I feel y'all pain. It hurt my soul, but you know what I mean, you just take it at face value and you just, keep moving. So that's the beginning part on the rewards. Now I'm gonna get to y'all who haven't stayed at Cosmo, because it's y'all turn now. I'm gonna get to y'all in a second. Let me get through the chats, because I know a number of you who just this week, I know a number of y'all who are probably not in the stream right now. Y'all might catch the replay, or I'll probably hear from y'all later, who have specifically told me y'all not staying at the Cosmopolitan because they not tied to the MGM program. I was like, what? Not even for one night just to have the experience, like during the week, because you can get rates at Cosmo for crazy cheap during the week. You sometimes get rates at Aria, you know what I mean? Or as equivalent to Aria at times. It just, if you gotta look right. Well, now y'all finna get that experience. So I'll get to y'all momentarily. Let me hop back in the chat, see what everybody talking about over here. Jackie, what's up? Said not ready at all. Said I love the Cosmo just like it is. Oh yeah, I think I might have read that earlier. Yeah. So the property itself isn't going to change. They don't got to do no remodel. Well, let me say this. They don't need to do anything at the Cosmo, and I hope they don't do anything as far as the actual room and hotel. Like, I hope they took into consideration when they acquired the property to leave it the hell alone. Like, don't do anything. Leave the room. They just renovated the rooms within the last few years. If any of y'all want to actually see, one, you can, I guess, see a progression in this channel alone. But if y'all want to see the difference, my third video on my channel, I have a whole playlist of Cosmo. I'll say that conversation in a second. But you can look at the terrace suite. I think my third video I ever posted on this channel. It was the actual terrace suite, not the wraparound, but the terrace suite. You can look at that video. I did that as we was like wrapping up our Halloween party. And then I have an actual updated video from probably about 7-8 months ago of what the terrace suite looks, so you can see the actual renovation. One was done in 2015, or one was from 2015, and then one is current time. So you can see the renovation. They don't need to do a damn thing. Leave the hotel alone. Don't touch the hotel. Don't touch the bars. Don't touch the restaurants. Don't do nothing. Leave it alone. The speakeasies, leave the Cosmo alone. Don't touch nothing. Leave it as it is. That's what MGM can do. That's the best thing y'all can do. Integrate y'all program. Let it ride. Don't touch nothing. Leave it alone. My guy Rick, what up, Rick? Good to see you, my boy. Appreciate you pulling up. Mike said MGM don't charge resort fees for gold and up. That's correct. Yeah, and so that's what I was saying. Once you get to gold with MGM, they don't take resort fees. However, I talked about this earlier in the year when it came to Caesars versus MGM. If y'all haven't watched that video, y'all should probably go watch it now after this stream. It takes so much time to get to gold status with MGM than it takes to get diamond with Caesars, and way more time than it took to get gold with identity. Like, you could probably get to identity gold before you got diamond with Caesars, well before you got gold with MGM. Like, it don't matter what you do with MGM. You play the slots with Caesars, play the slots with identity. I can assure you, at the same rate, by the time you got the gold with MGM on the identity side, you be platinum. And like, we not even gonna compare to platinum. I don't even want to talk about platinum with identity because I got a couple platinum people pissed off. So I'm not going to trigger y'all. Sorry, not going to trigger y'all. But yes, they do waive resort fees at gold once you get there. It just takes forever to get there. You know what I mean? It's a long grind to get up there. Said MGM has a tier accelerator going on through 31st of December. How I got the platinum. That's from, so you saying from right now through the end of December, they got a tier accelerator going on with MGM? I need to look into that. I'll check that out. Normally they do tier accelerators at for a week or so, random times of the year. So I would find that very intriguing if they got a tier accelerator going on from August 4th to the end of the year. But if they do, I appreciate you for letting me and letting the community know. We'll jump on that right away so we can go ahead and accelerate before the end of the year. By the way, any birthdays, if I missed any birthdays, I gotta get a shout out to my brother. My brother birthday today. Happy birthday. I don't know if you be in here because you be randomly lurking through videos, so you probably might not catch this, but if you do, happy birthday to you. If anybody else in here got a birthday, or if we missed a birthday, let us know so that we can get y'all birthday shout out, because y'all know I do birthdays around here. Lo said not the best, but that transition is boosting the hell out of that portfolio. Yeah, this is a major win for MGM for sure. Like we said this when they took over the operations, it was just like, at this point, people going to just wait until it falls under the rewards program, and then boom. Like, I'm telling y'all, watch this. I'm about to watch this. I bet y'all. I'm willing to bet y'all. Everybody who y'all know who is an MGM Rewards member. Let me go ahead and note this here so I don't forget this. All right. I'm going to get through the comments. MGM Rewards members who never stayed at Cosmo. I want y'all to keep this in mind. Watch all of the people who've never stayed at Cosmo, who don't think, who tell you Cosmo not the best hotel in Vegas. They never stayed there. They've been through there, never stayed there. Watch when they stay there, a couple nights. Get the full experience, because you never get the full experience of any hotel. This goes for any hotel on the Vegas Strip. You will never have the full experience of a hotel unless you actually stay at that resort and sleep there. Like, if you don't spend a day there, you'll never have the full experience. That goes for any hotel on the Strip. That's unbiased to anybody. So if you've never checked in, dropped your bags off there, slept there, ate there, spent your money there, you've never had the full experience. So all of those people who say that Cosmo not their best hotel, but they ain't never stayed there,
stop the cap.
Wait till they stay there. Wait till they get them MGM discounts. Wait till they stay on that wraparound. Wait till they stay in that Terrace Studio. Wait till they get the Terrace Suite, when they actually see what it's like to step outside, wake up top of the morning, neighbor, get that beautiful view of the Strip. Wait. I bet you that poll your people. I bet you they impressions is going to change. Who is it? Ariana, what's going on? Said my first time being able to attend the stream. I appreciate you coming through. Thanks so much for the support. Hope everything is good with you. Kale, my guy, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Shout out to We Run Las Vegas. Sorry, OG, I was in the midst of trying to break down the game for the rewards programs, but good day to you, man. Appreciate the support. Steven said, I'm going to November military discount. Yeah, I got a homeboy in the Air Force. He love running up his military discount too. So yeah, if y'all are military members and y'all MGM members, guess what? Y'all might get the best of both worlds. So you might get a discount for being a rewards member. They might let you throw in the military discount on that. You know, hey, do what you gotta do. Kale said, I'm a misidentity, man. I just broke that whole down to a lot of the whole thing down. I'm gonna miss it, and a lot of us identity members gonna miss it too. Like, if you're not a part of the identity program and never really got to get the full benefits, you just not gonna understand. That's true. I guess that's truly a if you know type of thing. Are they still talking about locking the balconies? I don't think they're gonna lock the balconies, y'all. I know they were talking about it, and I know gossip was they might potentially lock it for the F1 and all of that, but talks about that have froze. So if they do decide to lock the balconies, then I will let y'all know as soon as I get confirmation. Not on rumor mill. This isn't the shade room. This isn't the gossip report. We like to keep it 100 around here. So once I get confirmation on stuff, if I hear talks about it that seem serious, I'll throw it out there so y'all can just, kind of like to test the temperature. But I'll give a full breakdown if it becomes official. But there hasn't been any official information. I actually had someone who works at the Cosmo said they haven't confirmed that 100%, that it was talks and they were thinking about it, but they haven't fully put that in place. And I think transition to MGM, that would not make sense. Somebody was telling me, they was like, well, I mean, MGM don't have no properties in Vegas with a balcony, so why would they keep the balconies? I was like, what? Do you not know about the signature at MGM Grand? That's definitely an MGM property, and they got multiple rooms with a balcony. So I was like, I don't know who told you that, but that is not correct information. That is completely false. But I think it would be very, very wise of them to leave them balconies alone. That's why we were just saying earlier, don't touch the damn hotel. Leave it alone. Leave it as it is. My guy, S. Thomas, my guy. What's up, man? Good to see you, my boy. Appreciate you coming through. DL, what's happening, man? Good to see you also. My boy Shy, what up? Said locking the balconies. They better not touch them balconies, man. They better leave them things alone. Do not touch the balconies, please. Like, Lord have mercy. My DMs is gonna go crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all, when the news broke, I was in the airport, man. My phone was going off. I was like, what in the hell is going on? So I saw the email and then I saw the DMs. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah, it's the real deal now. I mean, it's fully official. Jackson, I am platinum at Cosmo, and you are right. I am not happy at all. Most of the identity members are not. That's what all of the folks who have been like, well, I'm MGM, so I'm not staying at Cosmo because that falls under umbrella. I'm kind of like, I feel y'all, like I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm a member of MGM, Caesars, and Identity. So I'm a member of all three, and you listen. I respect that. At the same time, that's like knocking the other side. You know what I mean? Like me being unbiased, it's kind of like, so we staying at Cosmo as members, getting our benefits because we spending money and we doing our, spending our money with them, building up with them. So y'all not gonna bring them no business. But now we gonna lose our benefits from all the money we spent with them. And now y'all gonna come stay because it benefits y'all. Like it's a cold world we live in, man. It's a cold world. I get it from y'all side, but like on the other side, it's kind of like some people like, well, don't stay here then. You know what I mean? And I respect that side too. Like, you don't want to stay here because you can't stay here for free or you can't get a discount. Or you want to go where the comps cool, go where the comps go. I definitely respect that. I want everybody to experience the Cosmo at least once. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna find a way. I might do a poll on Twitter. I might do something on Instagram. I might even do something on TikTok. I don't even use TikTok. But I want to see how many people like I can get to document that I personally, and this channel personally, have gotten to stay at the Cosmopolitan. Like, I just want to put that in video collage because once you stay there, it's a totally different thing than just going in there looking at the chandelier bar or taking a little picture in a photo with that red hill, going to Marquee. Like it's dope, man. But yeah, I feel bad for my identity people, man. I really do. Sorry that you had to go through that. Or that we got to go through that. I ain't gotta say that you got to go through that. But platinum people, I never got the platinum. I know what the platinum benefits is. I never was able to get the platinum. I think during the demic, 2021, was that when I did the celebrity video? I think that was in 2021 when I made the Vegas like a celebrity video. We got the 2-bedroom Chelsea penthouse at the Cosmo. That was probably the closest that I got to getting platinum with identity. I was well through gold. I was so close to getting the platinum, but I didn't make it to the end. But the benefits is they treat you like you a god or a goddess for sure. You hit platinum, yeah, they treat you like you a god or a goddess, like you got stake in the company for sure. Birthday is August 29th, birthday is August 15th. All right, so y'all got another week. If y'all birthday ain't been in the last week, I do it each week. So those birthdays is next week and in 2 weeks. So we'll get y'all next week. The 15th, folks. That tomorrow the 15th, we'll get you next week. Come through here next week, we'll give you your birthday. August 24th, same thing for y'all. So when it's the week of y'all birthday, we got y'all. Give y'all birthday shout outs. I do that every week. Said it's coming and I'll be in Vegas. That's what's up. Said stop the cap, get the wrap around. I'm trying to tell you. I at this point now am just sitting back waiting. Cause I remember y'all. Like I got a very, very good memory. All of y'all who was just like Cosmo this, Cosmo that, and let me go ahead and say this too. You ain't stayed at Cosmo. I look forward to you having your first day. Let me start there. Now, what I also look forward to, all the internet slander about Cosmo on the internet, my. I can't wait to see what all the videos on YouTube gonna look like. From all them people who had this, that, and the third to say about Cosmo, but then they convert to MGM or, they show more love to Marriott members who might get a good conversion rate with the MGM rewards. I can't wait to see what all them folk got to say about Cosmo. When all of a sudden, because the benefits work in their favor, the hotel is so great. Like I can't wait to see the videos. I just be sit back watching it and seeing, but the Vegas dismantle community, I can't wait to see until they switch up. Never stayed at Cosmo, but I can't wait strictly because of the balcony. That's the selling point. Any debate I've had with anybody, like close friends, people in the community, business people, like I've been in business meetings and we've talked about the Cosmo, like the balcony, that's always like the would do it. Some people be like, well, I don't care about a balcony. I'd be like,
stop the cap.
all right, bet. All right. Next time you get to go to stay at a hotel and they say, we'll give you a balcony upgrade room for free of charge, let me hear you say, nah, I don't want the balcony. Even though it's free, just be like, nah, I don't care about the balcony. I'm cool on that. Yeah. All right. They combined my military discount with my rewards rate when I stayed at Aria last year. It was great. Yeah, and a lot of rewards programs that do that. Like if you book the room because you have like a rewards program with the hotel, or if you do like a military discount rate, they'll typically, for the most part, do that because businesses salute the military. The military always gets their benefits with the greater majority of businesses in this country. So I could definitely believe that. Said I'm gonna run up my Vegas for this transition. Yeah, I don't know how many loyalty points it's gonna cost, but yeah, I'm pretty sure by the time they convert, everybody had their loyalty points on deck. Debbie, what's going on? Happy Friday, good to see you. Said please wait to close the balconies until after my New Year's Eve stay. Yeah, I don't think they'll I know they were talking about it, but talks have ceased, you know what I mean? So I think they'll be all right. I think one reason the talks happened was because people were concerned about the F1 event happening. Like if people, because y'all know people be goofy out here in this world. Let's just be serious. So they was concerned, like, all right, we about to have this F1 event. They spending all of this money on like repairing the street, as y'all have seen in my recent vlog, and like I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all follow a lot of Vegas channels. The construction on the strip is trash. It's terrible. It's a headache, but it's gonna be a blessing in disguise in the long run. So I'm pretty sure they like, all right, we know most folk gonna want to stay at the Cosmo. I told y'all that on stream. If I was to go to the F1, I'd want to stay at Cosmo so I could watch it from the balcony. Like I told y'all that as soon as I heard the announcement. So a lot of people, I think they sold out or about sold out. If they not about sold out, I thought I heard they were sold out. I ain't really checked. But imagine the goofies drunk. You know what I mean? There's always the goofies and goofinas, you know what I mean, in the world. They mad somebody, they throw something on the race or they throw something on the track and do something that, so they thought about that. They like, we don't want no issues with this race whatsoever. And y'all know somebody who would do something that dumb. Somebody bet on a race or betting on a race and they got a particular race or something and do something dumb. Like do something to affect the race. They not going for none of that. So I'm pretty sure that was one of the biggest inside things they thought about. Like, we don't want people to we don't want nobody to jump. We don't want nobody to throw anything. We don't want to risk anything happening to anybody on the balconies during that race. Like, so that's why them talks came up. Long term, like I said, me personally, I've been telling y'all, I got to see it to believe it. I got to see it to believe it for real. And if they do it, then it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We got to run with it. But I don't think that makes good business sense. That makes horrible business sense. And MGM's not a horrible company, as far as executing business. I know some of y'all might got y'all personal opinions on their customer service and support. That's fine. But them being a business, nah. They not that bad at business. Deontay, what's up, my guy? Said evening TVP fan, watching a few minutes while on the grind, helping my team set up back to school stuff. No doubt. This time next week we'll be watching while headed to Vegas. That's what's up, my boy. Shout out to the replay gang. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I know you've been waiting to go to Vegas for a minute now. Time is here. You know what I mean? Time is here. So appreciate you pulling up. Kat said I could not stay at Cosmo, but it was beautiful going there to visit. Why couldn't you stay at Cosmo? That's a very interesting take. Very curious about that. Why couldn't you stay there? Who is this? 310 said I just came back from Vegas and stayed on the 37th floor of the Cosmo with fountain view and balcony. Best room I ever stayed at for the price and overall. That's what's up. I'm glad to hear that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in here would agree with you as well. That's a good floor. You was on the 37th floor. Do you remember which tower you in? Was you in the Chelsea Tower or the Boulevard Tower? But either way, that's up there. You know what I mean? That's a TVP type of floor. I tell y'all, when I check in, I don't gotta do the $20 tip one. I always be cool with whoever at the front desk, don't matter what hotel it is. And I be like, can I get the highest floor available? Because there's no charge for that. I tell y'all when y'all check in, because even to this day, I know the $20 tip video doing very well. A lot of people be hitting me up about it or have started using it. Shout out to all of y'all who've used it and had success. I told y'all it's the real deal. I be late to a lot of stuff. I just be sharing y'all the stuff that I finally go through that others have gone through that was successful for me. But I tell people that ain't even nothing you got to do for the $20 tip. Like, you just want to you want to upgrade, just ask them, like, can I get a higher floor, or can I get a room at the end of the, like, they don't care. Like, if it's the same room, they can place you wherever you want, because some people prefer to be on the lowest floor possible, just for fear factor level, you know. So yeah, highest floor, I need that. I want to be literally as high as possible. I know for sure I've been on like the 55th floor. I think one of my rooms I did at Cosmo was on like the 55th floor. Now, for those of y'all who've never stayed at Cosmo, and I know y'all are looking forward to staying at Cosmo, y'all probably have seen some videos. I have a whole playlist for the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas. I have the City Studio, Terrace Studio, 2 Queen, the 1 bedroom, fountain view, multiple views of the Terrace suite, wraparound, got the Terrace suite, and a Lana. Got that in the whole playlist. Y'all go ahead, get y'all anxiousness up. Go ahead, get your juices flowing. Go ahead and check that out. I got that on the playlist, so y'all can check that out. Because now it's time for y'all to start trying to figure out where y'all want to stay. Now, if y'all want to hit me and come back and be like, all right, TVP, you right, man, you right. It's time to do this thing. Which one should I stay at? I got the best rooms at Cosmo video. I future-proofed all of this for y'all. I already knew what was coming in the future. So I went ahead, cooked up that sauce, and I gave y'all the entree in advance. So all that's out there for y'all. Y'all check out the playlist, check out the video. I done broke all of the game down for y'all. Y'all just soak it in, and then if you need anything more than that, y'all can book a consultation with me. Link in the description. Let's see. Said I stayed at Cosmo about, who is this? Oh, Lady Yo. Okay. I stayed at Cosmo about 2 years ago. Balcony suite facing the fountain. My B-Day is 8/26. Happy Big 58 to me. That's what's up. No doubt. All right. So it's a lot. It seems like it's a lot of August birthdays. All right. That's what's up. Y'all make sure y'all come in here each week, every Friday, early at the beginning of the stream. I try to do my birthday shout out to everybody. So it's the week of your birthday. Come on through. And we got you. But that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad you enjoyed your stay. KS6, what's going on? Good to see you. Schooner said, just checked in the PH. Nice. Vista room is lovely. My boy, they got you in the Vista room. That's what's up. That's a dub. That's a dub, man. That's a dub. I love to hear that. The Vista room, that's beautiful. In case y'all want to know what the Vista room is, I just did a vlog the other day. It's with me, Ace of Vegas, and Cinnamon. I was actually staying in the Vista room. Or if y'all watched that video and didn't know what room it is, yeah. That suite is what it is. I like that suite. So enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy yourself. Cosmo ruined my experience with other hotels. They couldn't compare as far as location and views. PH is a decent backup if I get the fountain view. This is what I've been saying for years, man. I've been telling y'all this for years. I even started a TVP versus, and I kind of paused on that real quick because I like the concept, but I wanted to try to find a way to add more to it. But that's been my debate. Some of y'all in here, we've debated. I've debated with some of y'all offline. But that's one thing that I always say that a lot of people just don't want to accept, is that Cosmo is legitimately in the perfect location and they're going to give you the perfect views. And like my cousin, I've had a couple family members that I've gone to Vegas with. They did not stay at the Cosmo they first day. I would not let them stay at the Cosmo, because once you stay at the Cosmo and then you go stay somewhere else, it's kind of hard. It's hard to compare. It's like, man, well, you know, other rooms are going to have certain features that, like, for example, I'm biased. The Cosmo don't have motorized blackouts and shears. Like a lot of the luxury hotels have the little panels where you can control the motorized shears and the drapes and all of that. Like, that's dope. The tech features is incredible. But Cosmo also give you an empty mini refrigerator and a jacuzzi tub in the Terrace Studio with the actual jets, and a lot of these other luxury hotels do not. You know what I mean? That's not even talking about the balconies, and we're not gonna have a whole nother versus. So imagine staying there your first time, especially it's hot right now. You need an empty mini refrigerator. You want to go kick back, take a bath. Y'all ladies or whoever, y'all fellas who like to relax and chill in the tub, you can cut the jets on, watch TV, chill. Go out, come back, man. Come on, man. It's I tell you, say Cosmo for last. Don't do it first. But right on, Bruce. Definitely feel you on that. Maya said they're definitely sold out. Yeah, I thought they was too. I definitely thought they was too. I couldn't confirm, but it sounded about right. Said I'm at 1.5 on my Vegas. I can't wait. Oh, you at 1.5? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, you good. You good. You good. I said, so, and I haven't even said this in the stream yet. My apologies. The official transition will start February 1st, 2024. So they already own the operations, but the transition into MGM rewards. See, that's why y'all gotta hang around to the end of the stream. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in here right now. So much information being dropped in this stream, and I ain't even finished all of it because I know some of y'all was just like, dog, when is it happening? February 1st, 2024. So you have until January 31st, from what I saw correctly. You have until January 31st to acquire all of your MGM stuff or rewards points and tier credits before the transition kick place. My honest advice to y'all, if y'all are identity members, I will go ahead and move on over to MGM if you can. Just go ahead, go status match and spend the rest of y'all money and time through MGM. Like, go ahead, I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. Like that. The only thing you need to do if you an identity member is August 4th, 2023. This is what you need to do. You need to use all of your identity points. Go ahead around there, get y'all some food, get y'all Hattie B's. Go ahead. You can even use it at STK. Believe it or not, I actually use my identity points to pay for a meal at STK. That's crazy. What? You feel me? Use your comp rooms if y'all have y'all comp rooms, and that's crazy. Actually, I need to go back because I might got a comp room I need to use. I just thought about that. Damn, I need to write that down. Use y'all comp rooms. If y'all are like me, y'all probably still have the midweek offer because I think they're giving that to just about everybody. I need to check that. My comp room. I definitely need to use that. That'd be a reason just to fly off for a couple days. Get y'all comp rooms, use your identity points, spend it at the bars, spend the money. Y'all know what to do with the points. And once you've used your comp nights and once y'all spent all of your identity points, go to your favorite table and just sit there, have a drink, and just reminisce on the great times and great vibes you've had as an identity member. Then take that card and chuck it in the trash. Say goodbye. It's over. How do I say goodbye to you? I don't know. It still hurt me just even thinking like that. But that would be my advice to all of y'all identity members. Go ahead, get y'all stuff. Go ahead, run it up and get up out of here. Go ahead and start spending from now. You still got what? 5 months? Yeah, you get into January. Got 5 months to rack up your MGM stuff. Go ahead and get on that, man. So that way, when the transition happen, you already at least at Pearl. You know, imagine being platinum at identity, and then you gotta renew at platinum. Well, okay, all right. Now that I just thought about that, all right, that's cap. All right, TVP.
Stop the cap.
Nah, I lied. That's wrong. Y'all should use all your identity points at comp rooms. If y'all, however close y'all are to get into y'all next tier status. Let me say that. So if you at Velvet and you close to get it Sterling, don't even waste your time. That's a dub. Because Sterling gonna basically bring you down to Sapphire. That's a waste of time. Don't waste your time. If you are close to getting the gold, get to gold. And then stop. If you're at gold and you're in range to potentially get to platinum, get to platinum. I had to, that just hit me right. Make sure y'all get to the closest tier. Because gold is going to get you to pearl. Platinum is going to convert to gold. That's some bullshit. I ain't going to lie. That's some bullshit. I'm about to pour up this next shot too. My bad. But if you're not going to get the gold or if you're not going to get the platinum, like if you're not in a position to make it to the next tier, don't even waste y'all time. Like that was what I was trying to say about using all y'all points and throwing the card away. If you're not going to be able to make it to the next tier of the identity program, don't even waste your time. Just go ahead and start getting ready for the MGM transition. Don't even start wasting y'all money. Not saying don't stay there. Definitely stay there. But like if you gambling and playing, move elsewhere. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, I can't even open the bottle to rock. The thing froze. There we go. So that would be my advice to y'all identity members. You know what I mean? It's a cold world out here. It hurts my feelings, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So, all right, let me get back in here. We got about 10 minutes before I got to move to the after party. See what y'all talking about in here in the chat. How y'all feeling? Let me see how y'all feeling. What y'all thoughts on these things are. Said, yep, I put my friends on this channel for my next trip. That's what's up. Who that? Ford Bronco. Shout out to you. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Hope your friends soaked up a lot of info. You know, I try to do my best to provide the real deal and direct information. I don't like to beat around the bush with stuff. Said I was in the Boulevard Tower and I asked for the highest room up to the 45th floor so I could still hear the music from the fountain water show. Okay, that's what's up. That's cool. That's cool. All right, so yeah, 3745, still good floors for sure. But that's I like that. It's a good thought process. Put me on the 45th so I can still hear the music. That's smart. See, that's game from the community. That game from the community right there. That ain't my word. That right there. I wouldn't even thought to say nothing like that. But yeah, I still want to be on the floor where it's high, but I can still hear the music. See, that's some insider stuff right there. That's insider free gems from not me. But that's what's up. Pineapple and a Cosmo balcony is a deadly combination. You got a pineapple in a balcony at Cosmo. Just make sure there ain't no cameras around. What? If you know, you know. I'm gonna leave that alone for somebody eyes start looking around here. Sherry D Slots, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Phil said I'm gonna be drunk the week of my birthday. I hope I make it to the stream. Hey, if you make it in here, that's what's up. We'll take a shot with you. If not, you can catch the replay. We'll still be around. But enjoy your birthday. All y'all always enjoy your birthdays for sure. That boy crazy. Kale said, good stream. You know, I've always been an advocate of Cosmo. Yeah, and I always will be. Like, let's get one thing clear. The one thing about me, I'm a businessman. The Vegas Paradise is my business. That's why I'm always doing rooms, giving y'all tips and information. Like, I'm not a vlogger. I do vlogs. I give y'all entertainment in Vegas, but it's business for me. I also have fun with it. So I'm going to always do my best to steer y'all in the right direction. I did so much at Cosmo, the internet and people around just started putting a false narrative together about me, and I don't roll with narrative. So I stepped back, you know what I mean? But that's why I said I front loaded the work. Y'all, I can always tell y'all what the rooms look like. I can always give y'all my recommendations. Like, I'm in the know. I got a whole walkthrough of Cosmo. A lot of people probably don't know that. I got clearance during the pandemic to do a full walkthrough. They allow me to walk through that, so y'all can check that out. I got a whole walkthrough of the hotel. I didn't have my gimbal for the video, so some parts might be a little shaky, but still watchable. All this, the majority of the speakeasy. I think it was a White Rabbit that I didn't put in there, and I didn't put Wicked Spoon, but a lot of gems in there for y'all to check out. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the love and support. I always tell y'all, talk to me without talking to me. Trust me, I seen all of them things line up, so we got about 7 minutes before I get up out of here. Appreciate all the love and support. Oh, I ain't even plugged myself. Goofy. What? How I do that? Hey, if y'all in here right now, I do need y'all to do me one favor. If y'all could hit the like button, that thumbs up button, it'll probably change a certain color. Don't cost you $1. Hit that for me. I greatly appreciate the support. YouTube appreciate likes way more than I do. I love the engagement in the comments. I can see the analytics down here. Y'all real ones for that. Y'all get that like button for me though. I greatly appreciate it because that's a big trigger in the algorithm. So I always say that not just for me, any content creator y'all like. If y'all like the video, just hit the like button. It's free. But it help us grow and go way, way further than y'all could imagine. With that said, now that my plug is done, cheers to y'all. Appreciate the love and support. And even when the rewards take over, I'm still gonna say Cosmo the best hotel in Vegas. It's simple. You know what I mean? Nothing else to say. All right. Where did I leave off at? Oh, right here in time for Super Bowl. I saw some of y'all drop that in there. I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the first things I thought about. I was like, of course they will make the conversion official right when the Super Bowl about to kick off. That was the first thing I thought about. So the fact that y'all peeped that, you know what I mean? You know, for those of y'all who know, the Super Bowl is in Vegas this year. But for those of y'all who peeped that, you know what I mean? I said that was a smooth move for them. You know, Super Bowl about to be in here. They know people about to throw that Skrilla. Let's go ahead and get them on the MGM side so they can, because y'all know Bet MGM. Come on, y'all got to think about the business side. Bet MGM take over Cosmo. If y'all go on to Cosmo right now, they got the Bet MGM Sportsbook. Collect all the bread. Come on, man. I said, that's why I'm telling y'all, MGM be knowing what they doing. They a monopoly and they the big dog for a reason. But yeah, that's why I said go ahead and start getting yourselves ready to go to MGM, man. All that grinding just to have to start over. But I will say this to be on the other side. February 1st is typically their the beginning of their, I guess you could say, rewards fiscal year. That's when their actual year starts. Typically, they run on the calendar year January to December, but February is typically like the cutoff. It's like when they officially start you for what your tier will be that year. And it normally ends on December 31st, but they'll give you like an extra month until January 31st most of the time. So February 1st is typically when they in full, like, all right, this is the beginning now. This when whatever your tier going to be this year, it's going to start on February 1st. So from that side, it made sense also. I'm like, that's typically when they start their program for the year anyway. So that makes the best sense to do it anyway. It makes perfect sense. Me and Ace was actually talking about this when we was doing the video, like when we was out hanging out for that day. We was talking about that offline because I was like, I had dropped the video and I was like, I thought it was going to take till October for them to make an announcement of when the official transition would take place. But he was saying that he thought that it was going to be in February when the actual, since he said they thought it was going to be in February when they moved to MGM Rewards. He was right on the money. And I told him, I was like, I didn't think it would be this year. I thought it would be probably January, but it makes sense February. I was like, I will probably say January, the beginning of January, but February makes legitimate sense. My last identity trip probably gonna be the Chiefs Raider games out there for Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, that for you. Shout out to the Chiefs, man. I know you in Chiefs Kingdom, man. That should be a fun time. It should be a fun time, and that make perfect sense. So run it all up. Make that your farewell stay. You know what I mean? If you've never hit the spa, pull up, hit the spa. You know, if you need to go to the club, holla at your boy, get you on the guest list. You know how it gets down. You know me very well. That's to any of y'all too. Y'all in Vegas, y'all need a table, y'all need to get on a guest list. Just hit your boy. Hit me on Instagram, send me an email. I got y'all. But yeah, do it big. Use all your identity points. Get your comps. If you have any, use all of that. Have fun that trip. Because it's a wrap probably by the time you get back. Can I use my identity points with the ladies at the Vesper bar? Come on. Of course you can. If you got identity points, most definitely. You for sure can take them right over there. Matter of fact, tell them meet you at check-in. I got you. What you want? You want a Bay Breeze? Yo, you like Tron? You one of them Trons? Lord have mercy. Like that Tron. Nope. No. But I got you. It's on me. Drinks on me. Shout out to my guy Rick. You know what I'm saying? Drinks on me. So yeah, you got identity points. You most definitely can use them at any bar at Cosmo. And just they'll run it up. And then if anything left, they'll just ask you for your card. But you for sure can. I suggest going over to MGM Rewards ASAP and take advantage of the Tier Accelerator program. MGM site gives details. Shout out to you for that. For real. I'm gonna look. We might look that up in the after party actually. But I'm gonna look into that after the stream because depending on what the full details of that is, no lie. If they legit doing that through the rest of the year, I'll maybe do that next week. We'll save that for next week. Let me look into that and see the full details. But that's a real good look. I actually started working with them, you know what I'm saying, very, very soon. By the way, if y'all going out there for TVP weekend, y'all better check y'all emails if y'all haven't already. Them emails went out yesterday. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. Simple as that. Last September we booked a room at Cosmo through Costco Travel. Okay, shout out to Costco. Costco keep the cost low. Since then, Cosmo has offered us 4 free 3-night stays. Hopefully, the good times continue to roll after the transition. Well, I don't know what type of partnership Cosmo have with Costco or how that back-end travel agent program work, but you know, if MGM honor it, shouldn't change. But Costco the plug for real. Shout out to Costco. And shout out to my mom too for pushing that like button. I appreciate y'all who hit that like button for sure. I see the numbers. Greatly appreciated. It's 6:30. All right, let me get through these last couple of comments and then after party gang, I'll switch over. So I'm Titanium Platinum Elite Marriott. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea. Excited to see what status match I'm gonna get with MGM. Always stay at Cosmo. Don't get excited. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's what I said. I hope Marriott members don't get massacre like these identity members is about to, because I think MGM had like 6 different, or Marriott had like 6 different reward tiers. So I hope they show y'all some love. But I know that Cosmo would convert Marriott members very well to certain things. So I hope they do the same with MGM. Said finally booked my first trip to Cosmo in November for my B-Day. Booked the suite from your vids. Hey, salute to you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the support. Enjoy yourself. We Run Las Vegas, appreciate the super chat. Good night to you as well. That was terrible. I'm sorry. That super chat straight up flew over. My bad. Love the TVP fam, man. I greatly appreciate y'all. I tell y'all all the time, without y'all, there is no me. Without no community, there is no stream. Simple. So appreciate y'all more. So I got you. Appreciate that. Staying at Cosmo tomorrow. That's what's I say no more. Hey, hit us up next week. Let us know how you like your stay. I tell everybody, be honest. If you don't like Cosmo, tell me why. I've had some people say that they didn't care about. They legit was like, I didn't care about the balcony. They thought the room was basic. I was just like, all right. You know. Like 100% of the world is not gonna like Cosmo. I completely understand that. That's why we gotta operate with the majority. You know what I'm saying? The majority makes the rule. You know what I mean? So if you have a bad experience, sorry about your bad experiences. You know, I always tell people if you have a bad experience and don't want to stay somewhere because of it, I respect that. We humans at the end of the day. But that don't change the fact that it's the best. Get a future bet on the Chiefs to win it all. Yeah, here y'all go. Need to get myself a drink, but if I can spend a Bandit signature MGM Grand in September, maybe I can Cosmo somewhere on and off season. Possible. Got you liked it for my appreciate that. Said Cosmo, the best haters gonna hate. Don't knock it to you. Oh yeah, hey, listen, I'm not worried, man. I just waiting to see everybody reaction. That's all. I've been doing this YouTube thing so long. I've been doing reservations since 2014. I've been doing YouTube since 2016. I'm telling y'all, it ain't nothing that people can say or do that I ain't seen already. So I already know what time it is. People gonna stay there, and the greater majority, I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry. I've already had it happen. People was like, dog, I finally stayed there. Jesus Christ, boy, it was amazing. You was right. I'm like, thank you. You know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean? I already know what's gonna come. I mean, I'm just waiting. That's all. Tina, who did Tina? What's up, Tina? Or I guess another Tina. Tina Moore, what up? Maybe you can stay at Cosmo in their off season. Oh, okay. Can you be my promoter? I'm coming to Vegas this month. I want to be on all the clubs guest list for all casino, pool parties, day parties. That's not how guest lists work, but yeah. Guest list, you can get added to one place each day or night, depending on the venue. Could be two, but DM me on Instagram. Hit me on Instagram right here, the Vegas Paradise. Perfect timing. DM me on Instagram, or you can send me an email, and yeah, I'll get you taken care of, you and your group while y'all in Vegas. I got you. My link is in the my email is in the description. VegasParadise10@gmail.com. But all my social media information and contact information is in the description of this video. Do you know when we'll be able to see Cosmo on MGM app? I do not, but I would assume it will be before February 1st. Okay, cool. All right, folks, let me get up out of here. I got through that real quick. I appreciate the love and support. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate all of y'all who hit the like button. I appreciate all of y'all who commented it. Special appreciation to all of y'all who watched the video, listened to the stream on all platforms. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to August 2023. If you're an MGM member and never stayed at Cosmo, congratulations. They will be a part of your portfolio very, very soon. Identity members, well, cheers to these last great months of freedom, and then we just adjust, you know what I'm saying? We adapt and adjust. That's just the world and how things go in life. But all of y'all have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay hydrated, be cool. If it's hot in your area, it's probably hot around most places. And I'll holler at y'all next week. Y'all be safe.